Well, they come from across the country, around the globe, and right now they're in the Miami Valley.
The Winter Guard competition is this weekend. Rhonda Moore is live in Dayton to tell us about thousands of people in town to watch, and they're up early this morning, right, Rhonda?
Good morning, that's right. And there's going to be 6,000 to 7,000 performers here in the Miami Valley, and they come from far away places like Japan and Indonesia. Now, right now, we have a high school team, and they are from Azle, Texas, and they are practicing right now. And it's very loud in here, so if you're not quite up yet, they will definitely wake you up with everything. And joining me now is Bart Woodley, and he is with Winter Guard International. All right, this has been going on here for decades.
Yes, this is our 38th anniversary, actually, and about 28 of them have been right here in Dayton, Ohio.
All right, and so I was saying that people come from all over. I mentioned Japan and Indonesia, but you say even other places.
We do. We have some folks that are coming a drumline this weekend from Sweden, and they come from the Netherlands and Thailand, and it's really, truly an international competition here.
And of course from all around the states as well.
Absolutely. They come from all over.
All right, so this weekend there's percussion and wind, and that's who's performing. Talk about what people will be able to see when they come to the performance.
Absolutely. Like generally the drumline you would associate with a marching band, that's what you're seeing now. Those will be the competitions we have this weekend. But the winds competition is a brand new, like an indoor marching band division that we started this year. Next weekend we have the color guards, which is the flags and rifles and sabers that you would associate with the marching band too.
All right, it's going to be a lot of fun. And if you're interested in checking out the Winter Guard World Championships, the performances are today through Sunday at UD Arena, Wright States Nutter Center, and Millett Hall at Miami University in Oxford. And I'll be back at 8:05, and I'm going to learn how to fly one of those kites. Back to you guys.
Very cool. I've always wanted to do that, but I feel like I'd poke someone's eye out. I have no doubt.
Yeah, well, stay away from her when she's flying that kite. All right, we'll check back in with Rhonda a little bit later.
Well, if you like the beat of the drums, you'll love Winter Guard.
Yeah, that's right. The annual Percussion Championship starts today around the Miami Valley. And Rhonda Moore is live in Dayton with one team that's from out of state. Hey, Rhonda.
Good morning. Yes, I am with the Azle High School out of Texas, their drum line. And one of their routines, they actually use a kite to fly. And so I've been trying to practice and to learn how to fly the kite. Now, believe it or not, I actually was doing a little bit better beforehand. But the kids, they have their routines down flat. Here we go. All righty, a little bit. Working the wand a little bit. Not as good as I would like. We come over here now, talk to Lydia Bazan, and she's is one of the students. Okay, you were teaching me this, but obviously I didn't do too well on live TV. But tell me about the routine that you guys do with the kites.
Well, this is about the imagination of a boy wanting to fly. This is the second movement of the kites, and he's just wanting to keep going with this kite and fly.
So tell me about how difficult it is, because I made it look really bad. Tell me how difficult it is to fly the kite with the routine.
Well, it's hard to choreograph it sometimes because it's sometimes unpredictable with each show. Sometimes when you don't set up the kite right, it'll lean to one side.
Just tell me a little bit about how much practice goes into doing this.
We have multiple rehearsals doing this, and then at times it would take more than an hour, maybe sometimes 30 minutes.
All right, sounds good. Well, they do it very well. Now, if you're interested in checking out the Winter Guard World Championships, the performances are today through Sunday at UD Arena, Wright States Nutter Center, and Millett Hall at Miami University. We'll be back at 8:50. We're going to talk to the music director. Back to you guys.
Looks like fun. Thank you, Rhonda.
Yes.
Thousands of people, millions of dollars flowing into the Dayton area right now.
Yeah, that's because once again it's time for the Winter Guard World Championships. Rhonda Moore is live in Dayton this morning telling us who's competing. Hey, Rhonda.
Good morning. Well, last time I didn't do so well flying the kite, so this time I'm going to just keep it simple and just play the wind chimes. Along with some of the students here, they are from Azle High School out of Texas, and joining me now is their director. This is Richard Kearns. All right, so how many times have you guys been here for the Winter Guard World Championship?
This is our second time coming. We went 2 years ago. We were in the Scholastic Open Division, and this year we're in Scholastic World.
What do you like about it?
Oh gosh, just to be a part of the around the best performers in the world, and getting the opportunity not only for our performers to see that, but for them to get to compete against that and to see it. I mean, it's just as much fun to get to watch it as it is to be a part of it.
Now there's 212 drum lines competing, so stiff competition, huh?
Yeah, it's definitely there's a reason why it's called World Championships. Yeah.
And talk to me a little bit about what you guys are going to do, your performance.
Our show's called Up in the Air, and it's kind of all things flight, which is kind of funny being in Dayton, the birthplace of aviation. So
right.
we have kites and frisbees, and the students wear jetpacks in their performance, and the whole show is based around the imagination of a little child who wants to be able to fly, and the whole show pretty much takes place in his imagination. So it's the way that a child sees the world.
All right, well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
And if you're interested in checking out the Winter Guard World Championships, the performances are today through Sunday at UD Arena, Wright States Notice Center, and at Millett Hall at Miami University in Oxford. And they're expecting about 40,000 people to come out to the show and see the performers. Back to you guys.
40,000 people. That's a lot of folks, and really talented folks. I could never do that.
No doubt about that, yeah.